Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for great support. And for my audiences and for my returning subscribers, I usually appreciate so much for coming back for the support. So now, if you are new in the channel, feel welcomed. Thank you so much for great support. Now, let's continue supporting. So now, Kenyans, I want us to talk about this thing happening in Naivasha. Because today, the Naivasha MP, Jane Kihara, has come out very clearly to tell DP Kindiki the truth. Because we can remember, last time Kindiki was in Naivasha. And for now, what I want us to talk about this time around is that now things on the side of Kindiki are not going well straightforward. Because alipokuwa kule Naivasha, si alienda Naivasha, na huko Naivasha akapiga mdomo akasema ati atakuwa nafanya the empowerment, in which this empowerment now is turning way around, is turning into a chaotic thing. Because now the MP from Naivasha, Jane Kihara, is saying that Kindiki is a liar, and what Kindiki is doing now, it is something which does not supposed to be done as a with the person named as DP. So now things now on the side of Kindiki now is very very bad. It is in a bad situation because Kindiki alifikiria that the time being atakuwa hapo hivyo as a deputy president, things will be running smoothly, in which he didn't know that yeye mwenye hata aliyekuwa tu hapo for just in case. So that's why unaona sahi some of the places unapata Kindiki that ana end up, hata akienda hapo hakunanga crowd, hakuna crowd. We can remember there is time in Nyandarua in which people are saying that for us to come to a meeting you have to pay us, because it's like we're wasting of time. So for us to compensate our time, you have to pay us in order for us to avail ourselves to that meeting of yours. So you can clearly see that now Kindiki is now facing a very very huge backlash, because alijua tu as long as then deputy president atatakuwa tu ana move kila mahali na kudanganya na kupeana uongo. So now vile alitoka Naivasha, now the things are erupting very very badly, because now Kindiki alipokuwa Naivasha alikuwa anaongelelea hugely about the empowerment of the people, in which aliongelelea to build the modern markets, nini ku empower the youth, the mama mboga and the boda sector. So now you can clearly see now all these things zenye alienda kuongelelea huko ilikuwa tu as a story, as a myth, because now people are saying that Kindiki's things are so illusional, because yeye alienda kuongelelea empowerment, but the thing yenye ilimpeleka huko is just to dish out money, because the MP from Naivasha is saying that Kindiki yeye kenye limleta tu ni kupeana pesa kidogo kidogo, 1,000 shilling, 500 shilling, in which now the MP Jane Kihara is saying that why should you as a government official came and start giving people 500 shilling, 1,000 shilling, instead of starting something huge which will be a long time providing opportunities for the people. So we kushinda ti unakuja tunapeana kitu kidogo, tafuta kitu yenye itakuwa provide people with such good empowerment. So now the Naivasha people are saying that Kindiki mambo yake si mzuri vile, na sasa mali anaelekea haelekei mali pazu, because this money yenye Kindiki sahi ana dished out, ana dished out, akienda hapa ana dish out, akienda hapa ana dish out. In Naivasha alikuwa amepromise yeye na some of the government official walisema tu wanatoa around 10 million. Unataka kujiuliza hii 10 million ya nini? Instead hii 10 million waiweke kwa hazina fulani, watengeneze such a project yenye itakuwa provide people with daily life esteem. So now you can clearly see that now what Kindiki is doing now, it is totally nothing, because yeye kazi yake tu ni kutembea na kutenga. Pia ameanza kutenga kama mwenye alima point up. So you can clearly see that hii serikali imegeuka tu kukua ya kutenga. So you can clearly see that even Kindiki now has terribly failed, because now you can clearly see, angalia tu mkutano zake tu mingi, you can clearly see that Kindiki has already badly failed. Because last time, imagine a whole DP ana stand up at a lecture CS. You can remember very well. Alikuwa na lecture at CS Ruku. Akitell the CS Ruku that you as a cabinet secretary, you have to do what is supposed to be done. So I want us to watch the video from Naivasha, then we proceed. But before we watch the video, guys, please like the video. If you watch the video, don't forget to like, and also if you are new in the channel, feel welcome and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, thanks so much for great support. Let's continue supporting. Thank you so much. So let us watch the video, then we proceed.
This economic empowerment is another big joke. You know, there are MPs who impeached the former deputy president, and they have had problems going back to the ground because people felt bad and they were angry. So you are coming to tell us you are empowering people when you are giving peanut, and especially in Naivasha. You know, we have seen them giving big money elsewhere. Those who attend, they are given 2,000 shillings. Here they gave 500 shillings, which is an insult. What do you give 500 shillings? What does somebody do with 500 shillings? And in any case, how many people elected you? How many people did you give? We are saying, you said you are going to improve the economy so that everybody is working. How a gentleman would feel good to go back to his back pocket and pay money for their children. That is the pride of a man or a mother. Not to line up to beg, but this is where you have taken us. One have cascaded that abduction and killing, because this is what we went around this telling Kenyans, that our government, we have not been involved in extrajudicial killing, in abductions, but of course, what we said we will not do is what this government is doing. What we said we will do, we are not doing. So it is the other way, it's the other way around. So it's sad. I am saying we have seen since the president said that everybody has been released. We have seen parents who have come out. They have never seen their children. So we are asking the president, please parade these children so that we see them. Parade them. This was abducted this date. He is here now. If he is not there, this is his body. If he's dead, this is his body. Give it to the parents so that they have a closure. You can't operate a criminal government. No, it doesn't add up. A kid is in school expecting to do an exam at the end of the year. That is standard 8 from 4, and you're not going to do it because there's no money. It's unimaginable, and this government is just joking. These are things we cannot even talk about. Nobody wants to believe that you'd complete your course, whatever class you are, and you don't do an exam because the government has not provided money. It's just crazy. I think we have to rethink our position, because it looks like this government has got priorities, all their priorities wrong. We have seen them now going around giving out money at economic empowerment on the grassroots, giving grown-ups who finish school, and the children they're telling us there's no exam for schools because there's no money.
So after you have watched the video, you can clearly see now where Kindiki is going now. It is like going in a hole, because now Kindiki has failed very terribly. People walikuwa nasema tio Tirigadi ni mkabila, ati sasa wacha tuleta ati Kindiki. Hawakuwa wanajua anakosa kabisa. Afadhali hata Rigadi. Now Kindiki, it is worse. It is a problem, because now where he goes there is a backlash. Where he goes there is a backlash. So you can clearly see now this total regime of Kenya Kwanza is a failed regime. So as a Kenyan, what's your opinion on this? Because now we are seeing that things on the side of Kindiki are not working at anymore. So what's your opinion as Kenya watching this video? Drop your opinion at the comment section. I want to see your opinions. Otherwise, thank you so much for great support. Keep subscribing and liking the video. Otherwise, thank you so much. Let's meet in another video.